So I went and watched my nephew play basketball the other day. And my young...
How old is he?
11?
Uncle of the Year. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, 11.
Yeah.
Wow,
And
that's crazy.
and then, but you
I don't know
know.
why I said that. Like, I remember when he was born.
Yeah, I don't know. You weren't around.
No, I don't know why I said that. I guess in my mind, I think of your nephews maybe the first time I met them when they were both very little.
Yeah.
So I think they're still that age. And I'm
So,
renting a car now.
but now his little brother is the problem child. Well, he's a lot.
He's a lot.
Ryder. And my dad tells me this story while we're watching Lake play basketball because my dad runs. Well, he's the pastor of a church that owns a Christian school where they go.
Yeah.
So Dad has an office there. Ryder comes to Papa's office. Now in the men's room, they don't. It's sort of
The men's
old,
room is Papa's office?
It's it's old
Oh.
school. It's old school. So they don't have individual urinals. They have
A trough.
trough. So Ryder comes in. Papa, you gotta come quick. You gotta get in here. Dad's like, what? What's going on? He's like, you gotta go in with me. Go look. You gotta check this out. Somebody has pooped in that big sink. So Dad's like, what?
No.
Somebody has pooped in that big sink.
No.
Why he's calling a sink?
That worries me.
It worries me. He's probably doing. I don't know what he's doing. So anyway, Dad goes get the janitorial staff. He tells them all this stuff, and then he goes around to some of the teachers and saying, "Hey, just make sure your kids know how to properly do things in there."
But so someone had done that?
Yes, apparently. So Dad goes back to Ryder because Dad said, "Go back to your classroom." So anyway, Dad opens the door to Ryder's classroom to get his teacher's attention, and he says, "Can you step outside?" So she comes outside. Well, he looks down and Ryder's with her, like he's part of this conference, and he said, "Somebody pooped in that big sink." He's fascinated, and he's wanting justice apparently. And then Dad said, "Ryder, get back in there. I'm not talking to you. Get in there."
He comes out like, kids, don't worry, I'm handling this.
So I love the story,
Yeah.
and it's a wonderful opportunity for me. So after Lake's game, I'm with Ryder, and I'm hugging him and bugging him and rubbing his head and doing all kinds of stuff. I irritate him, like I do to babysat.
Yeah, it's not wanted then, and I guarantee you it's not wanted now.
And I say, "Hey, buddy, can I tell you a secret?" And he goes, "What?" I said, "The other day, I had to go over to your school, and I just couldn't help myself, but I had to poop in that big sink."
No!
And he goes, I said, "Now don't tell anybody." He takes 5 steps over to Dad and goes, "Uncle Lee pooped in that big sink."
What?
Yeah.
Oh no. You really did, didn't you?
No. Yeah.
Gosh, that is disgusting.